Try and rise above it, feel I keep on going under. I'm influenced by the struggle, rags, the riches came from nothing. On the corner hustling, thinking about a Jagger Tesla. 20 bands inside the dresser, I perform well under pressure. Extension on the glizzy, so I hold a little extra. Will I ever make it if I keep hanging around the Steppas? Will I ever make it if I keep hanging around the Steppas? Will I ever make it if I keep hanging around the Steppas?
What up? Big Steppa Podcast. It's your boy Dove
Jthaboul.
Shit, man, it feel like it's been a while.
Yo, it definitely is, but we back. We back with some special guests in the
Definitely got some special guests, man. We gonna go around the table, let the fellas introduce themselves. Got my man to the left of me right here first.
You know it's Lil Danny, West Philly, the ticket.
What's up?
Sure.
Rashaun, 54th Street, West Philly, South Side of Market.
Let's go.
Ain't too much. Cotty, you know what I'm saying? 54th Street, I already know what it is.
So are we fully west out here this joint, right?
Yeah,
West Philly take over. Let's go, man. South, you said Southwest?
No.
West. Let's go, man. I fuck with West, man. It was crazy because I just that joint just resurfaced where this nigga was talking crazy. PNB Rock. He said West niggas can't dress. How y'all feel about that shit? Now listen, what's crazy that he did big up German. I'm a Germantown nigga, and I like that he did big us up.
Like
but I ain't like
Uptown.
that he shit on my West Philly niggas. I fuck with West
Philly.
Philly.
Flyest niggas out here.
Yeah, I ain't feel no type of way about that.
Yeah,
He
he's just talking shit.
It's a funny pose.
Yeah, it's funny, bro. I'm just saying.
West side, the best side.
Yeah, let's go.
That's how you supposed to feel.
Yeah,
definitely.
Southwest dude right here.
Yeah.
Man.
We from Southwest?
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Right there.
Yeah, I'm from like the like King Sesson area.
Yeah.
But West Philly definitely hot right now, especially in the music scene. What's some of the West Philly artists y'all might fuck with out there, by the way?
Lil Danny.
Lil Danny, right?
Respectfully, right?
Respectfully,
Yeah.
let's go.
Hottest come out of West.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right.
So y'all near the what's that park near 52nd and Pine? Y'all around there?
Malcolm X Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's in our hood.
So slide through there. I used to get my taxes done around there too, man.
All right, man. We're gonna get into some things. We're gonna get to know Lil Danny, Kato, and Rashaun.
Yeah,
He got a my bad, my guy. He got something to promote. He got some seamoss for us. We're gonna look at. We're gonna talk Lil Danny, his music career, but we got a couple of topics to hit right there. What
Yeah,
we talking
man.
about, man.
What's been going on?
It's a lot going on. We've been off for a while, so this might be a little old news, but y'all ain't get the Big Steppa take. But my guy went down, man.
The guy, Thugger?
Thugger went down, bro. How y'all feel about Thug? Like, fuck with him in any capacity?
I wasn't really a fan personally.
Not really?
Yeah,
Not really a fan?
music.
He had some shit. He had some. You know what I'm
He
saying?
got some shit. I fuck with Thug.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
He got some shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. When he first came out, kind of a shock, initial shock to like different, like how different the nigga was. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was doing too much very early on. But you know, I'm the type of nigga where we already kind of talked about it a little bit. I pay attention to people's talent, and you know, if all that shit aside, your music bang, like I'm on fuck with that. So
Yeah, that's actually one of the only reasons why I fuck with him, because he had some hot shit.
he had some hot shit,
his whole
bro.
image, I was like, no, but
Yeah, I can't get down with the persona.
I ain't like dresses and everything. That's why I was a fan.
No, I could definitely feel that, man. But like Thug is definitely a personality, but he shines through his music, and apparently he been shining in the streets, man. This nigga getting busy in the streets, bro.
Too busy.
And like how much you think? How much is that credible? Like, do they got a case? Is like, or they just fucking with a nigga that's hot right now? What's going on?
I mean, if he got the right lawyer, he can get out of it. Him.
Yeah.
Everybody, I don't know, but him, they trying to get him as a kingpin, so they, give him that 5 to 60.
Thing about a Rico case. Usually when they come at you with Rico, that mean they absolutely have shit to push you in jail. They don't really come at you like that. But here's the thing we got to do was kind of weird, too. It's not a Fed case. It's not a Fed Rico case. It's a state Fed Rico case, which I really didn't know they could even do. I thought federal, like, only
I thought it was all federal.
Yeah, me too, bro. But they court this nigga on the state level, so it's not that deep. Like, you know how the people be like, the feds, that's a 98.
Yeah, they got you,
yeah, they got you. Once the field, it's not the feds, so he got a chance because it's not that deep. But, I mean, they do got him on wiretaps. they tapped his phone. They heard him say some wild shit. Y'all heard about what he said?
I heard about what he said.
He apparently was on a wire talking to one of his homies, and he was like, "Y'all ain't shoot or beat the nigga up yet." So they just nitpicking. They just finding anything that sound crazy and like putting them on Front Street, bro.
I'm gonna ask y'all this because like we all black men in here.
Yeah.
So with the Young Thug situation, the Gunna situation,
Mm-hmm.
like I feel as though like they building more prisons just for black men. You feel me? Every day. So I feel as though like you don't gotta do anything they call illegal. Even like, these laws that they made up.
They can change at any time too. They can change the law.
Oh yeah.
And how y'all feel about the fact that a lot of it is from shit from like the past, like 2013, 2012, like that shit kind of fucked up, right?
I think
like
you give more proof to what he's saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want you out the way. They gonna try to do everything they can.
Yeah.
Like, we accept that to a big degree, which is a problem.
Yeah,
like I was saying when I was on Rated Personal, shout out to them. Like his baby mom just got rocked months ago.
That's crazy. I
Now,
forgot about that.
So they down to one parent.
Yeah.
Down he
now
get
he's
booked
gone.
up.
Yeah.
Who going? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's shit that we used to in the hood, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ever say it's a good thing, but we used to it in the hood.
When you hear about
You
that
gotta
shit,
survive,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
How old is his kids? They all young.
I mean, I know he got a couple kids that's
he
older.
got a lot of kids.
Yeah, I don't-
that nigga, and then not all of them are
That
young.
nigga got
Some of them
squad.
are like almost teenagers. Like I remember he had a daughter that was young that went viral,
Yeah.
and that was like 5 years
I
ago.
remember
So
that.
she got to be like way older.
He got a daughter that's damn near grown.
Yeah, he got a daughter that's damn near grown. So he got a lot of kids. I don't know which one baby mama got killed or whatever. RIP to her, and that's a crazy situation.
Yeah.
And I was just about to say, like, usually when a nigga get rich, like that type of shit stop happening. Baby mom, like the fact that his baby mom got killed, and that like
I don't
nothing
know,
that's
bro.
not fun. That's not funny enough. But then now also like he go to jail. Like y'all too rich for having these type of problems, right? Like that's usually shit that, like you said, that happens in the
black
hood
man in
every
America,
day.
though. That's like-
You know what I'm saying? But once you worth a couple of mil, you
That's
think
where
that
he
shit
be
out
at
of the
though.
way,
Still,
bro.
he still be dealing with niggas in the
What
hood.
about like his lyrics and what he like portraying his music? Like that's what he talk about. He talk about killing it.
Yeah.
So I think like if you're speaking about that, it's gonna come back to you.
Thank you for bringing it up because
Doing that.
the question I was about to pose to everybody is that now we see what happened with we saw what happened, with Snitch 9. What was the other nigga that went down for Rico?
Who?
Casanova.
Casanova, yeah.
We see all this happening now. What do this mean for hip hop? What's next? Like, do that mean we need to turn down the lyrics? Do that mean we got to tighten up? Like, what's going to happen in hip hop?
I think hell yeah, we gotta turn the lyrics.
Think so?
Turn on the
Yeah,
lyrics.
because the things they rapping about, that should be like that shit evil. They be rapping about killing each other and shit like that. So the youth be listening to it, so we gotta turn it down. In my
I
opinion.
definitely I get the rapper's opinion on that.
It's like how far you gotta make it before you always quit the street shit. Like
So your problem is not the lyrics. You just think
not
it's
really the lyrics.
it's the street shit itself, right?
I don't know. I
We-
feel like
I don't
people
know, I
carry
feel-
it on too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Especially-
there's elements that's needed. There's elements that you probably can
Yeah.
like throw away. You
Right,
feel me?
yeah.
Like some parts of it you can really use throughout your day to day. We still black men in America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We not our
right.
own threat. Got other people that's our threat. You feel
Yeah.
me? But I think our generation, like what music coming up now, is towards us, each other, and not
Right.
even about the concept about just anybody or the other side of unity. You feel me?
Yeah.
I understand that.
Example like this and the dead, like to me. All
Ah,
I know,
yeah,
hip-hop, This
that's
and
a
the
rough
Dead,
one.
and
I would say that's
This
not
and-
too
this
much
and music.
Atlanta shit, but I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
hip hop, the whole hip hop culture.
Yeah, that shit got to get
There's
eliminated.
Too much of that shit going on.
Yeah.
for real.
I-
Like, that's all everybody rap about.
That should be demonic. That shit evil.
That shit be
Definitely.
like,
And it's kind of
affecting
where
us
the
as a
creativity
culture.
at. Like,
yeah.
Y'all don't think that's like secular to like Chicago rappers? Like you think it leaked everywhere now? Now everybody
Young
doing
boy
it.
be doing it.
Yeah, it's
you feel
all
me?
over
So,
now.
Young boy did do it.
you definitely
drill
Chicago
rappers.
carried that joint something crazy. Like,
Yeah,
you
Chicago
feel
do
me?
it on a whole nother level, bro.
They kinda sparked it.
Like they originated and they carry that shit crazy. Like
Drill music.
Yeah.
You know what they
You
call
gotta
it.
think the youth listen to all this music, so
Yeah.
that's brainwashing their mind at a young age.
I definitely understand
The youth is
that.
brainwashed
And-
at an all-time high.
Yeah.
So it's-
Young boy, like I've been saying this since last year. Young boys killing young boys.
I'm brainwashed from the music. You know what I'm saying? Listening to it, that shit get in the
I be
mix.
wondering the same thing, bro. I be like, is this shit doing something to me? Because like, bro, like I just posted the sleazy, what's the sleazy word, Jordan,
Yeah.
bro?
Oh,
And the
yeah.
first lines is quarter 'em at the corner store. Some shit. What he say? Some shit. Some crazy shit. He said. I'm like, this shit sound hot, but I'm like, this shit demonic. I said the
It
same
gotta
thing. I'm
be
like, this
something,
shit sound evil.
Now you thinking about doing it? 'cause
Yeah,
you hear
like,
it, you feel me?
I'm like, this
Somebody
shit kind of
else,
crazy.
That's
but,
why
like,
niggas is trigger happy too. Like, you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
listening to that
Yeah.
shit.
You
Somebody
think
say
about
something
it,
to them. Somebody do something.
That's a fact.
What? I just listen to such and such. This is still in their fucking head. They want to kill.
Right.
And young boys just killing at the driver. It don't even be about nothing, man. I don't think nothing that deep for these niggas to be killing each other like they is.
And then we killing each other. We're not killing the real opposition. We're not gonna kill the feds or you feel me?
Right,
These
yeah.
police officers are white supremacists. We're not killing like the young boy the other topic
We
in
gonna touch on
Buffalo.
that.
Yeah,
No.
and we're not killing them, but we're gonna kill each other. So this is how the system is, and like we just bring. I believe we just bring.
And he touching on a lot of hot topics I be thinking about because because one thing that always kind of like did bug me is like we'll quick to like spin a nigga
In a second,
in a
somebody spin your
second,
block.
but like George Zimmerman, he walks around
Yeah,
like
that's
nobody won't take a.
I'll never understand that type
That's
shit.
foul. That's foul.
And then in the rapper, like Rick Ross say something about him, he wrong. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, it just be little shit like
Yeah.
that. Like, you can't even speak on it.
But just to round it back a little bit to the lyrics versus the street life, because we could say it's the lyrics, and that's a good point. But at the end of the day, you could be talking that shit, but I mean, ordering a hit on YF and Lucci, that's probably more so what caused his downfall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm saying,
That played
is
a
it a
big
way
part.
to like talk like to talk the hip hop shit, but not actually like live it? Like you don't gotta live this
not
shit.
living it, but just putting in energy is going. Karma gonna come back. If you
Right.
speak in negativity. And your music is our life. We live by this music. It's a Bible.
Yeah, but I don't know
So
what their
putting
whole
energy
beef was
out,
about. I remember
gonna
one
come back
time
to
I
you.
heard Thug say in an interview, like the only way you should be out to kill somebody if you know they about to try to kill you first. So
That's a fact.
I don't know if he felt like his life was in danger. So
I actually do. I
That's where
definitely
shit
rock
get
with
touchy.
that.
You can't
Yeah.
read.
We
You know what I'm
don't know
saying?
what they beefing about with the young
Right.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always felt like, when rappers do come in the game and they get rich and do this shit, like, why niggas don't speak about coming from the street life? Maybe a few have.
They did.
A
I
few.
feel like they used to.
They
Let's
used
put
to,
it that
yeah.
way.
I
Like
mean-
when 50 was talking his shit, he was talking about his past. Niggas talking about what they did last week now. You know what I'm saying? We
That's
talked-
the crazy part about rap now.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
Court
listen-
Body about a week ago. Like every
listen to
since
rappers
then,
talk about that shit all the time.
Everybody talking about what they just did. Like this shit's
Yeah,
kind of
like I remember T.I. was telling a story about when Jeezy first got signed. He came to the studio and shit.
Yeah.
He was on some whole other shit. He like, yo, you got to stop this shit. Like, we not in the streets
Yeah.
no more.
But don't that just got something to do like how you come up, like what you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
what you know, like,
definitely,
anybody
definitely.
that's, you know what I'm saying, you ain't putting it out there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
That's why I guess all them brothers they did that.
It's the
after
internet
fact.
too, though. It
Back
makes
in
it
that
easier
era,
because I just noticed this too. Like not only did the rappers used to move different back when we were growing up, it also wasn't an opportunity to. Like I find it funny, like that we just now, after all these years, just heard the actual story what happened between the Game and 50 Cent,
Right.
because he just went on Drink Champs. I don't know if y'all knew, but like back in the day, like 2005, something like that,
Yeah.
there was an altercation
Shootout.
between the Game and 50 Cent outside a radio station. Now, back then, all you heard was like a shot or two got rang out, and niggas dispersed. Somebody got hit in the leg, but. You hear that nigga tell the story on Drink Champs? That shit got crazy.
just like a movie.
He said it was a whole shoot.
Like
we
Tickers or
never,
some
like,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we only know this now because he finally decided to share the shit and it's 10 years old.
We ain't know that back then.
But we ain't know
Yeah.
that now. If that shit happened today, everybody gonna
Social
know about it.
media,
Social
it's
media
not
gonna know
easy.
about it. Everybody gonna know about it. So
Twitter,
it's
Facebook.
yeah, bro. It's definitely a different way to move, like in general now. because
Shit,
of
that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a
And
long
Tony
time
Yayo, I watched Tony Yayo on Vlad. He was vouching for a lot of that shit that was being said. Like, Tony Yayo was breaking that shit down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't even see that
it's a
one.
good joint.
Oh man.
I like niggas like him sometimes. Like, he couldn't really rap that good, but
Yeah, but he could tell
yeah, he a street dude
Yeah, he a street
that
dude.
became some type. He assembled some type of intelligence to the point where he ain't out here still acting dumb.
Right, that's
Like,
a fact.
any
I
nigga
ain't mad
that's
at
40
that.
something still acting dumb like that,
Yeah.
God was coming to you when it come.
So Buffalo was pretty turned this weekend. as
Before
well.
you even say that, like,
go ahead.
how you feel about like the whole free Thug, free Gunna?
Free Jeffrey, bro.
Yeah, but like I don't really tweet shit like I don't say shit like that on the internet, shit like that. I don't really like
Yeah.
because it's a hard dynamic. Like me personally, I personally know you and you did some justifiable shit and you in jail,
No.
cool. But I'm not really a proponent of like
yeah.
free this
I mean, I
person,
say that
free
shit just
person.
wilding, just on some hip
No,
hop
I understand
shit.
why niggas
Like,
do
you
it.
know what I'm saying? Like, I
Free
really
all
don't
the
know these
brothers,
dudes'
free all them niggas,
situation.
though,
And-
No,
free,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody
Yeah.
wants to see nobody in a cage.
Yeah,
I don't want to see nobody in a
period,
cage.
period,
so
right.
that's like real energy, like freedom.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And more than anything, just like I'm gonna try not, because I ran a lot, guys, so I'm gonna try not to. But on some rant shit, I just find it weird that we still think it's better to arrest niggas like that instead of making them do something positive. Like, you ever think about that shit? Like when you think about it, like, there's a lot of things. Like, let's say a corporation like Johnson & Johnson. You know, they did some shit that caused babies to die. Did anybody go to jail? No, what they had to do? They had to pay some lawsuits. They had to fix some shit up.
Yeah.
They had to do some shit,
That
right?
happened a lot.
Why
Yeah.
you can't do the same thing with these rappers? Why is it better to lock up a nigga that's worth millions instead of saying like, you know what? Take your millions and invest in your neighborhood. You gotta build 10 houses. You gotta invest in 10 people in your start businesses. Do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They stay taking us away from like. Here's the thing, because here's the bottom line.
That's just slavery. That's why he trying to slave.
Exactly, because here's the thing, right?
He's slave.
Young Thug got nothing to do with the fact that he came from one of the most fucked up areas in Atlanta, right? A nigga finally made it out there, John. Why not let that nigga build up that community instead of taking him away from that community, and now that area is still fucked up?
DA is black, by the way.
DA's black. They
Right.
puppets, bro.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
what they do. They put black people in front of the camera so you can't say it's racist, even though we know it's still racist, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be able to do that type of job. I could never work in law
They just
enforcement.
want to make an example out of like Young Thug and these rappers because they know like got a following.
Bro, she said she trying to make the summer's gonna get hot.
Gotta be confused.
Yeah, right.
No disrespect though. Shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, people doing their job.
She on this shit look personal to me.
Well,
I seen it all in her face.
She said
See
that
coon?
she said that she tried not to make
My first time calling a woman a coon. No, not the first. Maybe the second. I called Candace Owen a coon before.
Yeah,
but,
that's a
coons
fact
out
of cool.
but no, definitely free them guys. I ain't mean to like don't free them, but I just
Yeah,
I'm talking about certain shit that be going on. Like
You mean how
niggas-
everybody like niggas hop on the campaign? Like next thing you
Niggas-
know, they wearing shirts. They
Not
saying
even-
they put in their names. They be
Yeah.
like Jay, Free, Wheezy. Like you know what I'm
not
saying?
even not even
Weird
famous people.
shit.
I just mean in the hood, niggas be doing a lot of dirt.
Okay.
And sometimes that shit catch up to you.
Right.
And
And then you gotta free them, and them
hard.
niggas on
Even like when niggas
yeah.
die, like nigga killed 30 people. Somebody finally
They be like,
get
he a
him.
good man.
Yeah, they be lying. I'm not no disrespect
He was
to
a
nobody.
good man.
No disrespect.
My son ain't do nothing to nobody.
I don't know, 30 murders, 30 bodies.
I ain't.
Protecting his family, yo.
Yo.
Damn, the mob was on his ass.
Oh, shit. It be like that though. It definitely be
I'm
like
just saying
that.
from my experience, I just seen niggas out here doing dirt,
I got you.
and they go to jail.
I mean, that's
Niggas
how
be like,
it be.
free him. And he be like, man, this
Bro,
nigga was a
that's how you
scumbag on the
notice-
street.
If you notice, bro, every time
Scumbag.
you notice every time somebody get checked on the news, it's somebody there to be like, oh, they ain't deserve this. Bro, that's mostly be cat. Like,
It do.
like these niggas get murked for a reason, bro. like nobody ran. It's like we saw when there was
should
a
be
drum-
retaliation.
It was a drum where a bull got ran down at a gas station. I'm like, bro, whatever he did to them niggas, it was serious. For them to run out in broad daylight, you don't do that for just nobody
You
don't
can't
do
say-
shit,
you can't
bro.
say every single time.
Not every single
Some
time.
situations, people like that. I'm saying.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's
sometimes these
We got
niggas be doing
like,
shit, bro.
everybody
That's what I'm
let somebody
saying.
mad. That's life. You feel me?
Some niggas crazy, just doing shit now.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. It's definitely victims.
Somebody run up on you broad day just because you made a diss song about him or whatever. You made a post on Instagram. Like, is that deep?
That's not that deep. That's not what I'm
I
saying.
know, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
People like that.
is that crazy now?
Yeah, that niggas would do something like
Yeah.
that. But I'm just saying like some people hostility must be matched by something that was that serious. Like they probably did something to their folks.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
like
saying they didn't, but
yeah.
I'm saying how it is now.
definitely. Yeah,
Like, they
man.
doing that shit for
Like
whatever.
schizophrenic people, bipolar, mental problems.
That's a lot of that.
On
People be
edge.
on
Yeah.
like the
You
zoo,
feel me?
like the
Man.
zoo.
Life
and
be
shit.
kicking people
All
ass.
type of
No, real
drugs.
shit.
Yeah,
Like life,
zooted, bro.
life be kicking my ass.
Shit.
I'm just good at hiding this shit. You
Yo, real
know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Real shit.
Real shit.
We all go through it. You gotta don't spit.
For sure.
man.
Go ahead, Jay. You know.
No, I'm just saying, man, it be wild out here. You gotta watch who you talk. Like I don't hope he don't mind putting his business out a little bit, but one of my cousin folks just got shot, and all he did was say one word to the nigga, bro. Like literally, like he just said something sly. You know how niggas be said something sly, but he wasn't ready for the smoke. He was like, "Yo,
Right.
shut the before I blow you," and then he was like, then he just did it. And
Right.
He just like he said shut the f up. He did shut the f up, but
He wasn't.
fuck him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like.
trying to catch your body.
Yeah, fortunately he is alright. He just got hit in the leg. He good.
Back to
Shout out to
lyrics
him.
in these songs, they rap about all type of things like that.
Yeah.
All these songs, so
Yeah, you definitely gotta wash your body, wash your
It's
mouth.
tough, man. You gotta find that
Wash
balance.
your energy, like my man said right here, bro.
Yeah,
Wash
your energy first. Yeah.
Wash your energy, bro.
That's facts. Yeah.
For real,
We sleep on that. That's important.
definitely.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
We got 2 Buffalo stories because it's a wild weekend up there.
I mean, rest in peace to everybody that was killed
Yeah.
in the supermarket, bro.
Let's actually talk about the less serious one first, so it won't seem disrespectful. Freddie
Freddie?
Gibbs got his ass whipped.
Dang, that shit was bad.
Yo,
I want to see the video still. I'm
yeah,
still looking for the video.
not everybody here has seen the video.
I got
but
you. Freddie Gibbs on the road with this ass beating shit.
Somebody told me I hit with a plate or something like that.
Yeah, he got hit with a plate.
Oh,
he got did dirty, bro. 20 hands and feet.
He got hands and feet on him by Jim Jones and them a couple months ago.
Not too long ago. Now, do we give him respect for still performing, or is it like it's just an L?
He still perform?
I don't
still
want
perform that.
That nigga.
Right.
Is there respect for that? He was visibly.
I don't think it's
up.
a respect thing. Like
he was visibly.
I understand.
Lumped up as too, bro.
Yeah, I understand. I don't respect him for it, but it don't make me respect him no more. I understand though,
because I guess they were saying like because a lot of niggas probably would have like ran and hot after that, you know, especially if they physically hurt.
I mean, he wasn't going to come shoot him at the Jones.
No, I'm just saying like you wouldn't be a like maybe some niggas would have been embarrassed to show their face after that.
Niggas saying like they did that to him. Why they ain't had that smoke for the niggas that smoked the people in the Jones?
Good point.
That we just was talking about that, bro. Niggas be picking and choosing.
I'm saying, ain't Freddie Gibbs like in his 40s?
He definitely pushing
old
40 hard.
guy, bro.
Yeah, that's a bad look.
Who put his hands on you? Who put his hands
But
on you?
why I heard
BSF niggas? I don't know.
bro, why I heard that the niggas he got beat up from was like 50 though.
I'm saying, that's like you gotta do better as black men.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. It's not like
40 and 50.
But you
Benny
know
the
what he did?
Butcher.
You know what he did? Like, he probably deserved to get
Butcher
like,
was-
Benny Butcher not a young boy either.
He like
bro.
late 30s.
Yeah, they all old
Bush
heads.
them
Old
niggas,
heads getting busy.
Bro,
out here.
listen, at 40, at 50, I'm not trying to be rumbling.
Yo,
Nobody.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not
but
trying to be rumbling at 30.
I ain't gonna hold you, but that's probably why no gun got pulled out either.
No, I still mix.
Yeah, listen up.
If I have to, you know what I'm
For the
saying?
sport. I think the streets need to promote mixing more than they promote
No,
shooting. We need to bring that
guns
back.
up, guns
Bro,
down. You see that page?
Yeah.
Guns down,
Shout out
guns
to
up,
him.
something like
Yeah,
that.
they
I
getting
like
that shit in.
joint.
When niggas be having beef, they like that's the right way to do it.
Nah,
Bro, I
I believe
think
that, yeah.
because they were
Money
old
moves
niggas,
it.
that's why no guns was brought out. Because it was 30, it was niggas over 30. That's why no guns got brought out. Yeah, every time we hear about a fight, a gun get brought out, bro. It's because they was all
Niggas can't
old
take
heads.
ass whipping. We talked about this before. You know that shit going on the internet where you get your ass beat.
Yeah.
So they can't. The pride don't let them take that shit. You know
What was it
I'm
with a situation with Kodak not too long ago? He got the joint. He got shot, right? He got shot in the leg.
He
They
got.
was only mixing for like 2
LA
seconds.
Super Bowl.
He held it down though.
Bro, it
Shout
don't
out to
take
Kodak.
long for a gun to come out and with these young boys. That's why I ain't mixing.
That's
no
why I
guns,
be
bro.
so mad when 6ix9ine keep talking about King Von, saying he was lacking. I understand he was lacking, okay, but when he tried to go out honorable,
Yeah.
he did go out honorable. Like
I feel like he wasn't in his right mental state.
Yeah, there
probably
was
wasn't,
something
though.
weird going on there.
he probably wasn't.
Probably going through
Shout out to
something,
Vine.
Yeah.
whatever it was.
That was
I personally,
that was my guy too.
I'm not in the street, so I don't know how I would have handled the situation. At the same time, he threw hands with boy, he beat his ass,
Yeah.
and he got murked for it. And 9 times out of 10, that's how it's gonna happen with anybody. Yeah.
Best friend, you gotta stay out the whole energy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? We can,
exactly.
Yeah, keep the peace.
I ain't like I said, like I'm not. If I gotta fight somebody, they must really did something to me, especially at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Today,
that's real shit. Yeah.
But at
10
this
years
point-
ago,
Right.
I might steal
We can
you
have fun, yeah.
because yeah.
Fuck it.
But now I ain't doing nothing like that. Unless you really mess with my family or
Can
something.
nobody
like
else beat the Freddie Gibbs the fuck up though? At this point, it's old. Like, just let this nigga be, bro. He don't even be looking for get back. This nigga just take the ass
he
up and
can't,
keep
bro.
pushing, bro.
What are we doing?
that.
Like,
He not really like that.
Troll, like,
oh, I got you.
I heard
really
his
never
dad
think-
is a cop.
His folks is in the law enforcement.
Yeah, I heard
his
a lot
brother
of
like
a
a
lot of them.
his brother like a DA or something. Like that.
Yeah,
Freddie Gibbs a funny guy.
shout out to him, bro.
And he like I said, he can rap. Don't get it twisted. I remember he was beefing with Jeezy years ago.
He was
Lucky-
signed to Jeezy.
He was. Then he started
And he
beefing
started
with the
beefing
nigga.
with him.
I don't know what's up with Bull.
He just doing shit.
20 on 1 is a bad matchup though. You know you're gonna lose that every time. I'm surprised.
Now that you the bull, what the bull that be teach you how to go
Michael
around
J.
niggas?
Michael K.
Is that the security?
Oh,
bull?
security bull in Detroit. Fuck that. He gonna get everybody killed.
The security boy. He teach you how to circle them niggas. You gotta go around the circle.
Yeah, you're gonna die. I don't know if you're going to heaven
get
though.
out them situations and all that.
Yeah, the security nigga.
I'm surprised. So if Freddie Gibbs would have pulled out a gun, how niggas would have felt? He had no choice.
Justified, I guess. You gotta. I mean, if you go by like what was?
I'm not dying because I got rolled on by 20 niggas. I'm keeping it funky.
there's
Like
Buffalo.
I'm pulling my gun out too. On 20 niggas.
Yeah, 20 niggas, yeah.
Somebody got to smell it smoke.
Right,
Yeah.
That's what you asking for.
And I ain't even that type of guy. I don't even get.
I don't know the laws in Buffalo. But if he was in the South, he was in Florida, he definitely been justified to take.
I would have shot that joint in the air
But
first.
they got
and then
some.
see what happened after
It
that.
depends your energy.
In the
Shit.
South, bro, they got real.
They ain't no-
They got real
energy.
strict stay in your ground laws. Was like anytime you threaten, you can pull that shit out and go in, bro. So
Remind me not to move down there.
a nigga can.
I ain't
blast
getting
you
shot.
You got
Nah,
open carry in
step-
Texas, right?
Huh?
You got
Yeah.
open
Open carry in Texas. It's wild down there.
Texas
bro.
crazy.
You can kill a nigga. Bro, it was a bro. This sounds like a lie, but I promise you it's not. It was a young boy in Texas who shot a classmate in the class. Went on a run for 3 days, came back with a lawyer, and walked right out because they was able to prove that he felt threatened. I know. Shot a nigga in school, bro. Like, and what's even crazy, he even had the shit on him when the shit went down. He went and got it. But the boy had laid a threat out. And that's the thing about the South, bro. You lay a threat, a motherfucker can really come back at you. Like,
I know Philly got some different laws, though.
no, you can't do that shit in Philly.
You're done.
Done. Bro, you could sometimes like niggas get caught up in self-defense in Philly and still go to jail.
No, ain't no self-defense in Philly.
You'll still go to jail.
Self-defense in Philly. That's a myth. That's a theory.
What? Self-defense in Philly?
Yeah, he's a body, he's a rat.
Yeah, bro. Cass got out. Cassidy got out on a self-defense, and he still did what, like 4 years?
Okay.
Like I said, Youngboy walked out that day. He ain't even had to do any time. He walked right out. Like, oh, you did that because of this? All right.
Man, that's Texas, yeah.
That's Texas for you, bro.
My sister and her husband on there. Shout out to my sister and her. My
stay
brother-in-law.
safe. Tell them stay safe.
He don't play though. He don't play. You
I know. You got it, bro. If you got Texas without a gun, you tripping.
Yeah.
Like, you definitely need that.
I think you in the world without a gun, you tripping.
Bro, there you go.
Bro, it took me a long time to come to that realization.
Yeah, like just
like last year, long.
Not me.
Like real shit.
I was on that early.
I was on some, anti-kumbaya shit. I still punch on a nigga. No,
it don't even mean like you can be real peaceful and be straight. That's what
I'm very peaceful.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I talk about that all the time. Nobody need to know you got a gun.
Yeah.
I say it all the time. Niggas want to walk around with 30 clips sticking out their pocket and shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's how niggas get their eyes big and they want to see what's up. And that's how it should be happening because niggas know you on some weird shit already. You walking around, your gun just showing you in the store, in the poppy store, grabbing some chips.
I was about to say it sound like poppy store shit.
Yeah,
no, it really sound like Chinese store shit. Niggas is most likely strapped at the Chinese store. I feel like.
Maybe just dumb shit.
Like, they might not be strapped at the poppy store, but they definitely strapped at the Chinese spot.
Niggas don't. I done seen it. Listen, I done seen this shit with my own eyes, nigga. I seen it get blasted back in the day.
Can't go into anybody change, man.
No. When I first got my whip, I used to do that shit too, bro. I was like, I'm tripping.
Other people hoods.
I just pull like I'm riding. I'm like, oh, I need a rap. Pull over. Stop anywhere. I'm like, yo, like one time I walked in, I had to use the ATM. It was 30 niggas surrounded the ATM. I was like,
excuse me.
I'm gonna get I grabbed a bag of chips or some shit. Let me get the fuck out of here. I
had a time, bro. I was on a dummy mission one night. I'm on 53rd and Race. I'm on like 53rd and Race one time. Chick I was messing with, she told me, she sent me this story, some Mito, whatever that shit called. I'm already embarrassed, but she messed up in the crib or whatever, cool. Bro, I go in this fucking Chinese store, dog. Had to be 60 niggas out front, 40 in the side. It's like 2015.
Yo, where you from?
It's not even that I was scared. It just was like, yo, why the fuck is all these niggas at the store, dog? It
wouldn't really be
weed
scared.
Out. Everybody had everything. Everything
you know
free
what
that
I was
night.
thinking, bro? You know what I be thinking? It wouldn't be about scared, bro.
All you do is support. Cop, they'll give you a green flag. Yeah, cop sign, they green flag.
The wrong person, then the other one mad at you.
Right.
You got to grab off me too.
That's exactly, bro. It's funny that you said
Always
that.
grab off the wrong person every time.
It's funny that you said that, bro, because that was what my thought was when I walked into and saw the ATM. It wasn't that I'm really scared that these niggas is gonna do something to me. It's just that all it takes is one nigga though. And everybody gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? It could be one nigga over there having a bad day. It was like, let me try this nigga because my niggas is here and they gonna ride. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like. So I'm just like I ain't even gonna invite the energy. I'm just gonna walk the fuck back out because I don't know what the fuck going on out there. So.
Facts.
Like that's why, you can't be just walking everybody's hoods.
Yeah, but Freddie, man, you need to stop lacking, man. He ultimate. He doing the ultimate lacking. Stay the fuck out of Buffalo too.
That's
nigga.
a fact, man.
Stay the fuck out. Rest in peace to them 10 people that got shot up in that grocery store, man.
That's
just for nothing, bro.
Out of there. In case y'all didn't hear, we try to in case people don't hear. I'm pretty sure I heard about this shit. White boy came in there, John. 4 hours away, they said this nigga. Yo, he drove 4 hours away to get to where black people was at, just to mow them down. Unfortunately, a lot of them they died. They were mostly older black people. I don't know if that was weird too. Like most of them were older black people. I don't know if he was like doing that on purpose. Like it was only one.
How y'all feel about it?
That nigga's a maniac, man.
Yeah, it's a maniac shit, bro.
He gotta go.
It's
the shit like that.
Yeah.
What I really feel about it though is that
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when you take the attitude, they would stop doing that. I'm keeping it band with you.
Bro,
It's not even nothing new.
I wanted to say like how y'all feel because I just feel like we kill each other so much in our communities. I think white people think that shit cool now, and then get away with it. But they always just doing it because, or they always contributed to it in their own ways. Not always the ones that literally do it, but they brought drugs to the community. They brought guns to the community. Now they trying to kill us too.
But I think that concept, even black on black crime, is like a real like illusion theory that we live under. You feel me? Like
it's an illusion for sure.
They try to push that like y'all killing each other so we can kill y'all too. Like people try to make that like, but
that's what I'm going at. Yeah,
people kill. People want to die. You know what I'm saying? People Chinese kill Chinese, white people kill white people. So like,
if you're gonna get murdered, most likely it's gonna be whoever you're around. Yeah. Where are black people around? Other black people. Yeah. They're gonna fucking get killed.
Everybody get killed by their
who the white people? If it's a white person around white people, you're most likely if you get killed by another white person, is standard. Like you said,
I always felt like their killings has just always been like brutal. And niggas be stabbing each other. Niggas like it be some crazy shit.
Yo, and they don't go rival like we do. Like that's another thing too. White people be doing some really fucked up shady shit, bro.
Killing their whole family,
to their family, bro. To their family. Yo, I just heard
text exchange. So that shit was real. That's a real story.
It's a shorty that's going to jail. And it was in Florida. She just killed her dad because he didn't like her boyfriend. They killed him together. Like how you kill your pop because he don't like your boyfriend? Like it be like white people be on crazy time too, bro.
Must have hated pops.
You know they can't leave each other.
Like,
you must have hated pops. Pops got to go. That's nutty, man.
Real
how you kill Pop over your lover?
Oh yeah, like he was 18. She was like 15.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
You heard about that case?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Nutty, bro.
That's a bad job.
That's what I'm saying. Like white people be doing crazy shit too.
I don't want to live amongst white people. I told you young boy the other day. I don't feel safe.
18.
I live on my own kind, so I like what we live in the hood. I'm cool in the hood.
Heard it here first.
Heard it here. Well, what about like you just don't trust it? Is there a certain scenario where you can see yourself being other?
They all like KKK members. They be having straps in their crib. They don't like us, and they don't like me.
Yeah, I ain't been with somebody. If you don't like me, I ain't trying to watch my energy around you. I think we got this thing. We trying to be close to white people a lot. Our whole idea of success is like to duplicate. What they, you know what I'm saying? It's like hold up. Our idea got to be different of success than they do.
That's real interesting. So like, what would be your solution for somebody who want like better? For me, example. You can take me for example. I got kids, right?
I'm telling you, if you want better, you think you gotta build better. I think like people try to go to places already built up. No, this is our situation. You gotta build it up. So fix where we at.
That's what you're saying. That's where I thought you were going. That's what I was saying.
I think that's the only option. Yeah, I think people like Nipsey, they kind of open that door to open that conversation up more. You feel me? But I think we gotta like stand on that. You feel me? That's like a
now
real thing.
I'm gonna challenge you a little bit. It's not that I disagree with you, but I just wanna like this probably what somebody would say in the comments or think.
Okay.
How do you do that in a community that doesn't even want to know each other? Like we just talked about how we can't even pull over to a fucking random chink spot because
I'm gonna pull over anywhere I want. I'm gonna say that
though.
Not even on the tough side. Like I feel like
respectfully though.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna show love to everybody out there. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it pushing. You do your day. So that idea that we like so afraid of each other. What I'm scared of you for?
And I think though, but you don't do nothing.
But you gotta admit though, there is shit that happens, right? Shit happens when you mingle in certain places, right?
I walk with God, bro.
Right. That's no cap. So how do we get to a point?
There we go.
How do we get to a point where you know what I'm saying? Like we could like respect each other and not have to worry about that type of situation. Because if we're gonna build a community, the community gotta work together. But if everybody on tilt because he might be my ops or
me personally, I think it's more love and hate out here. Keep it a bean.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we push the idea of hate push, but like everything you put your phone down, there's a lot of love out here. We can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a lot of love.
I love to hear shit like that.
Yeah,
you know
that's a fact.
And we overlook that a lot, but that's what I think.
And then I think people think it's gonna be like better off in the suburbs. I'd be afraid to be out there. I'm gonna make it to the hood.
Especially if I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The last
I don't know what the fuck they
I think all that should be illegal. Like, safe out here.
You've seen enough movies, bro. Get Out was real. You hear me?
That shit happens.
Get Out.
I mean, we all saw what happened to Amari. What is it, Amari?
Oh yeah, when he's running.
And he just jogging.
Wow.
You know, we know it. So I'm not ignorant to that, but I'm just want to like play devil advocate because like a lot of people do feel that way. They feel like we should be building our community up together, but like to keep it a buck, like bullets ain't spraying in the suburbs. bullets are spraying in our neighborhood.
Sure.
How do we?
That's what I'm saying.
You should know that's a good question. Are you really sure? Because I don't get no news about what's going on out there. Me personally.
I mean, my citizens is in North right now, so I don't know what's going on.
They got more guns out
How
there.
they might be
Don't
getting
around
that
me
too.
with questions you know I can't answer.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't like niggas will move to Jersey. They still pop niggas out Jersey.
They got more guns than
I'm just
Niggas
saying
out
in
Delaware.
general a
definitely
better neighborhood that's not where violence is
understand
taking
what you're trying to
place
say.
on a daily basis. How do we become that type of neighborhood?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Where everybody is so
It ain't gonna be
defensive,
easy. I ain't gonna
bro.
hold you.
Everybody's
It ain't
so
gonna
defensive. Like you
I was
can't.
gonna say it's gonna be hard because like we've been oppressed for a long
Yeah, it ain't gonna
time,
be
so it
easy.
takes
Yeah.
a lot of work to fix that. We going through this, but
Yeah.
we hate
Niggas
each
can't
other.
even get a
Like,
football team together.
Yeah, so we
In
got
peace.
We got to do the work though.
You know, you got like I'm just saying
Parents
because
fighting
any
and
of
shit.
y'all
Coaches
parents by the
fighting.
way.
Right.
Oh
Any of y'all parents yet?
No.
Nobody parents yet. So okay, so I'm gonna speak from a parent's perspective. Cause I hear what you saying. You know what I'm saying? I hear what you say. Why are you laughing?
Yo, let's on with this one.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you from a parent's perspective, right? I'm with you with that. I am. I'm 100% with you guys about building all that together. But at the end of the day, for my sons and my daughter, bro, I'll leave all that shit if it means it's gonna make them safer.
You know what's
because
crazy?
we could do that community shit, but now people not getting invested into that shit.
You know what's
bro.
crazy? I was in this conversation yesterday too. That's the crazy part. And my man, he saying he got a daughter and a son, right?
Oh, so that's why he was laughing because you just went through this shit.
Yeah, so like he was saying, I'm like, first I asked you, bro, your daughter, she gonna like get married soon, like she gonna be her age. You know what I'm saying, she gonna be out here.
Bro.
Yeah.
Now, either you gonna have an influence on the young boys that's gonna be like after her, or
Right.
you not, and they gonna dog her out. You feel me? Or
Right.
even your son. Can your son survive in any world? Like
Right.
I would like to raise my child where they can survive in any world. You feel me? So
That's
I ain't
a
gonna
fact.
try to like be too protective. Of course, I know you gotta protect your children. Of course, out of love and all that.
Right,
but
right,
like
right.
we gotta still like. If it's not your own people, you like even you move to the suburbs, you still got a threat. You still a black man in America. You know what I'm saying? We still black, like no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So like them type of threats is real too.
Yeah, and I feel like what you were saying earlier about you'll pull up wherever you want. I feel the same way, bro. Like not on no tough guy shit, like
No,
you
it's
said.
all love.
It's just like I don't be walking around thinking about. I mean, you got to be aware of your surroundings,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I don't walk around like I might get shot today. And I don't think about stuff like that. If a nigga want to test me and it's my time, it's my time.
Right.
Like I don't like try to avoid shit like that because then you
That's
start
fact,
getting
yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't go outside because niggas beefing around the corner.
Paranoid.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we all
Like,
gonna,
I
we,
don't-
gonna, we all gonna die. So like,
yeah,
you know
like
what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, I don't want to right now. Don't
Yeah,
get
of
me
course,
wrong.
you know what I'm
But at the
saying?
same time, I can't be out here on no paranoid shit. I don't like niggas like that around me either.
Yeah.
Because then you
Yeah.
get a little
Like it-
fidgety and I'm feeling funny.
I pulled
Right,
up,
yeah.
like where they
Yeah.
doing that? We gonna pull up any location. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
we
Like,
part
I
of the city.
mean-
we not gonna be like, I'm not gonna go.
I'm sure you see me. I mean, on Instagram, you probably like. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna, do no nut ass shit in the broad daylight. But yeah, like I connect with niggas all the time on the internet, and I don't be on no funny shit. Like if that nigga that I met on the internet want to try some funny shit, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't on no. Yeah, man. I hope this
think-
nigga ain't such and such. Like I'm just
I
chilling.
think if
Right,
you
you-
know you moving with love and all that, you
Yeah.
cool. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
like,
that's how you
look
supposed
good,
to.
like you know what you're ready for. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's
I'm-
that come with that.
Like you
too.
felt my
Yeah,
energy when you walked up, when you wrote me, when we talked, in a little
Yeah,
conversation.
all
So
love, yeah.
from there, you already know, man. Less nigga just a bozo. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of
outside
bozos
that,
out here.
It is.
There's a lot of bozos out here.
There's some bozos out here. You're right.
Yeah. And niggas is I get what you guys are saying, but man, I mean y'all kind of talk like niggas out here. I gotta make it over to my son. You feel me? Like I ain't pulling up to every hood. I'm sorry, dog. That
I'm
shit
not.
ain't-
I'm not saying I
know, you
am.
intentionally, like,
Right.
it's like
But if I have to get out the car
I'm
or
just-
whatever to get
I
something,
should go to
Yeah,
the
bro.
store.
No,
I gotta do what I gotta
I'm
do.
not
First of all, I'm gonna pull up wherever I need to be. But if I don't need to be there, why the fuck am I there?
Oh no, I'm not.
You feel me?
No,
Like,
we
you know
ain't
what
saying
I'm saying?
like going out our way just to be pull up just to make a point.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
yeah.
No,
Shit
we
like
got-
you do when you 17, you a dumbass. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
I'm more on the side of staying out of the way. Like that's how I am. Like I'm not scared to go nowhere, but like if I know like it's a shooting on this block every other day, why the fuck I'm gonna go walk down that joint?
Well,
Bro?
I ain't-
It's a shooting down that joint. Well,
I
I'm
ain't
gonna take
doing
my
that.
daughter through there, and I know it's a
Yeah.
fucking shooting out there joint. That's what I was. That's where I'm coming
Right.
from.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we all
Feel me?
agree with that. Yeah.
Definitely gotta pick and choose your surroundings.
Yeah, so and like I said, so like if I'm living on a block, like for example, I already had to do it. Like I told you, I lived in, bro. I ain't scared to go nowhere. I lived on fucking Somerset. I lived on Zombieland, literally
there.
right there in the mix,
Trenches.
bro. The trenches,
Trenches, for real.
bro. I used to
boys.
walk out that bitch every fucking day. I got robbed coming, going to fucking 7-Eleven at 2 a.m, and I was still back out there 2 a.m. the next day.
Hey.
Like I'm not
that
scared of
shit
that shit,
regular, like-
Yo,
but I'm just saying. Like,
niggas get
They like
PTSD
Kensington,
from getting
they
robbed,
like
bro.
Kensington.
Kensington is wild, bro. I literally did, bro. A nigga pulled a gun on me and stole my phone,
I
bro.
ain't dirty.
I'm like, bro, you nut. I'm looking at this nigga. He shaking and shit. I'm like, yo, it's long story short, bro. But that was some nut shit, bro. That's how it is. Like you said, like if I was meant to go that night, it would have happened, but I wasn't. It was just some little scary ass bitch ass nigga. Like took my phone, whatever. But like it is what it is. So I'm not. It's not. But I'm just more so on the strength of like. Why put myself in situations where shit like that or worse can happen?
I got you. That makes
feel
sense.
me?
That makes sense.
Like I'm not even trying to even be in that type of time. I got kids to take care of, and like I said, as far as them, that was my biggest concern about moving out of that neighborhood. It's like I don't want to walk my fucking daughter down the block to daycare and her see niggas slumped over in the street because they so fucking high. You know what I'm saying? Or having to worry about. This nigga beef because it used to be I was one of the hottest blocks, bro. They used to beef over that shit all the time. Gunshots would just start flying at any moment. Right. What if I'm coming through there with my daughter and trying to go to the poppy store and some shit go off? You know what I'm saying? That's my worst fear as a parent. You feel me? Because you could by yourself, you good. You know what I'm saying? But if you got hold a baby, why? You know what I'm saying? Like that's my worst fear, bro. So I get what you're coming from, and I would love to have that type of mentality of building a neighborhood up. But until niggas is all in that type of time, or at least enough of us, no, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
I want to say this, like, I ain't in your position yet with children, but if I had a child, there's no place I would rather raise my child than where we come from.
In a way, I respect that. I do. I respect that.
I know you're gonna be safe as love. You feel me?
I respect that,
and that's where I'm from. So I want to be like myself.
I absolutely respect that, bro. I really do. That's how I am. And I always hate when, like, I got certain people I talk to, and when they like even act fidgety about coming to certain places, that shit kind of irritates. It's like, bro, it's not that bad. Like, soon as you walk out, somebody gonna see you and do something to you.
I went through that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
When I went to high school, you know what I'm saying? I went to school in Roxborough, went to Saul, so, you know, all my homies was from uptown, Northeast, shit like that. And I lived in the Southwest. I was a loner. So when I be like, yo, come through, I wasn't trying to come to Southwest. At that time, we was in high school, niggas just thought that Southwest was a danger zone.
Right,
you know
like, soon as you walk out there, like, you can't walk down Kensington. I would walk down Kensington today. I know one of my favorite stores is still in Kensington. I'll go to that bitch because I know how it is. I know how to move around
Went
there.
Too far with that.
Like what? Huh?
That's the main thing. Know how to move.
What'd you say?
You said you went too far with the Kensington shit.
What? This nigga, yo, every time I mention Kensington, niggas get real like, Kensington. Like just the same way niggas think about you in Southwest, nigga.
I used to feel some type of way when I was a young boy, like, damn, y'all niggas don't come fuck with me down Southwest.
And here's the thing about
Kensington.
That's
like part of Philly.
Bro, and here's the thing about Kenzo. Shout out to Kenzo. I'm gonna shout out to I'm talking to the regular niggas in Kenzo. Because there's a lot of good folks in Kenzo.
I believe that.
And I'm gonna get some of them
folks too.
misunderstandings. A lot of the shit y'all see online with Kensington, bro, it's the same strip. Like from K&A to Somerset to Tioga. It's still a big ass neighborhood outside of that of normal people living their normal life.
Right around the corner from that joint is jumping. So
the what?
The real estate right around the corner from Kensington is jumping.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like this bad, it's like this really crazy fucking perception of it where everybody think it's homeless people sleeping everywhere or drug addicts laying everywhere. It's really like a 4 square block radius that's just like crazy. And then like that's where everybody like mingle. Is that like either you're gonna trap near that block, you're gonna trap near there. If you want drugs, you're gonna go there. But the rest of it just fucking neighborhoods. You know, ever been on Aramingo? Aramingo's nice little Cypress Center and shit.
I argue that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like,
I'm not going either. So.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's definitely getting busy on blocks and shit. Like, that's the normal shit. But like the places where it looks crazy, like look like World War Z out that bitch. That's 3 blocks.
But it's places like that. I ain't saying like in the States, but it's places that is like that. Like you can't. I'm not allowed to go there. You feel me? Or
right.
You're not from there. You can't go there.
Right. There's definitely
places in like Brazil, like the movie City of God. Places in Jamaica.
Yeah,
right. You get chopped the fuck up.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
Like that, you can't go if you ain't from there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, man. We had a nice little combo, but we're gonna get into y'all real quick, man. We got some guests in the building. Sure. We got Lil Danny in the motherfucking building, one of the hottest young rappers coming out right now.
Hottest,
Make sure y'all check that out.
Hottest in the
city. We gotta get into it, bro. We gonna get into a story a little bit, man. Cause the one thing, Big Steppas, we're about the motivation. We try to get people on that's coming up to motivate other people to get their start. You know, we all been motivated by something. So just open up, tell us a little bit about yourself, what motivates you, what's going on with Lil Danny, how you work, how you moving.
My story. regular hood nigga. You feel me? What motivate me?
Yeah.
Shit, my environment, everything I seen coming up. Struggle, feel me? Folks struggling, all type shit like that. So, and not wanting to see my little brothers and sisters and my nieces and nephews like go through half the stuff I went through. So,
I respect that.
That pushed me to go harder. Feel me?
When did you start?
Start rapping?
Yeah.
It probably was like longer than 10 years ago, because my uncle and my cousins and them used to rap, so I used to be messing with it and all that as a youngin', so.
Okay.
Probably was like 10, 12, some shit.
Yeah, and it sounds like I could tell like I'm a little bit of a amateur rappers. Like I like to rap on like on hobby shit. I don't really rap, but one thing I noticed when I listen to other people rap, I can always kind of tell how long they've been doing it by how good their cadence and flow fits their lyrics. Yeah. And I could tell, I'm like this, like I didn't know how long he been rapping. I was like, he put in work. And you could definitely tell, like
if you listen to my old shit, you'd be like, yeah, I could tell the difference.
like you definitely if you listen to any rapper and they ain't progress, they should probably stop, bro. Like let's keep it up, because even if you start off nice, you should be getting nicer. Like your pen should be elevating. Like
with life, your shit should elevate. You know what I'm saying? More experiences, age, all that shit.
Right. So so you said the street shit motivated you and whatever like that. So how did you go about, like, how did you want to like represent in your music? Like how did you, like, 'cause you ain't go the drill route. So what made you go the drill? Because I like your sound. Your sound is kind of like I would say like you like a real rapping ass Rob Wave to me. Like Rob Wave is like sentimental, but he sings and shit. And yours is kind of got like a sentimental tone to cadence, it. But you also like you're rapping your ass off though. It's like real hard rap shit. So what made you come up with that style? Or if you can explain it.
I don't know. That's just me. I just like to rap about like the shit. Majority of shit I go through. So it's like I try not to like be like no fake ass rapper or try to be like what everybody else sound like. Just try to stick to what I know.
A lot of niggas can make songs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can make songs, a lot of niggas can't. But a lot of niggas can't rap. So what I mean by that is people make songs, the beat might be hot, they might have a hot hook, but the lyrics be kind of like, what the fuck?
Iffy.
Yeah, I hear a lot
of some iffy shit.
Even, niggas from our city, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that. I'm not even saying like nobody specifically, but...
Say name.
Right. What we talking about?
Y'all know niggas can't rap. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, I've been listening to you for, I want to say, he hit me up in February. I started listening to you in March. I got like a good 2 strong months in. You hot.
And you been dropping that whole time.
I'm not even like
work ethic.
I'm not a nigga that's gonna tell you that because we sitting across from each other. I think you got bars, man. On some real shit.
Let's put you on the spot.
What?
Who you think over him in the city?
In the city?
Yeah, that's a great question.
I just want to know.
Who over him?
Yeah, who's over there?
I mean,
hold on, let me ask you before you answer that. What type of music you like, or you just like all?
Oh, I'm just
when it comes to rap.
Yeah,
I'm an all type of nigga, bro. I can listen to like I said, I listen to Thug, but I can also like do like real New York shit, real Philly shit, underground. Like I've been listening to Reed, also real mainstream shit from
Reed Dollar.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's all over the place with me. Huh?
Reed new stuff?
No, Reed Dollars.
Like Reed Dollar new stuff?
No, I don't know if he got new shit.
Oh, you about to tell me something?
I'm just You probably do though, but I'm just saying
he do got a joint though.
He do got a new joint out. I'm just saying like my listening ear is all over the place, bro. Like I'm listening to everybody. Like I'm a hip hop head for real.
Shit, me I go to work every day, 9 to 5 type of guy right now. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to street shit all the time. Like I can't because when I was growing up, my cousins and shit like that, they was listening to State Property. So I'm heavy Beans Bowl. I listen to all them State Property cats, Oskino, you know what I'm saying? Amelia, all them guys, bro. Then you had Kissing Them, heavy Locks Bull. You had the Biggie Smalls and all that shit. So I'm like a variation. I listen to everything. The guys nowadays, everybody his age don't rap like him.
I was about to say that. See, that's why that question might be hard to answer. Because, like, you're like, bro, you're not even on the top time. Like, who got to say you over? You're like apples and oranges, bro. Like, your shit's so different. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the shit that Philly make it, like, when you think,
you got us in the city, right?
Especially,
who the hottest? You say he the hottest?
Especially for
no, you're supposed to say that,
bro. And
no, he is.
He says because I see Johnny Mac,
bro. Especially for you to be a West nigga and drill to be really popping in the West right now, bro. And you to just stay out that lane and still make like, yeah, bro, you on some other shit. Like
and the drill, the drill was the niggas under him. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, that's the youngins.
Yeah, they going crazy.
Oh, okay.
They go crazy.
So like Lil Bucks.
I mean, it is too.
I feel like niggas my age just started doing it though. I feel like the youngins really started it for him.
Lil Bucks, I coached the young boy in football. Like he's that young.
He's that young?
He might be in between. He might be pushing 18 hard now.
18,
I don't know.
19 around there.
Yeah,
Shit.
but like, yeah, bro, I was like,
so you more on their side than you on their side, to be honest. That's why you rap like that. I be thinking like, all right, cool, all right. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Johnny Black, he made a post like the top 5 Philly rappers, and I seen the rappers on the list.
Who was on the list?
I think Leaf Word was on the list. Who else? What's his name? O.S. Rada was on the list.
O.S. Rada?
He kind of a veteran though. But
Cora was on the list.
Yeah. Cora. He from my hood. He from my hood.
There, somebody else, I can't remember. And that was like his top 5. I'm like, damn, he top 5. The city. You feel me? He top 5.
That's how he's supposed to be, bro.
Yeah.
I believe I don't have a top 5 that I can come up with.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't have a top 5.
I got like Leaf. Most people would say Leaf Ward is the guy right now.
Yeah.
I think Leaf is the guy right now.
Just like overall everything. Like I don't even know like on some. I don't even know how to explain it.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Even Leaf is kind of like, where you at?
Is it image? Is it like what you music? Is it like fan base? Like what?
Well, for me, it was definitely rapping. Cause I remember somebody put him on for me at work, and like the first track, I was like, oh, Bull got some shit. Yeah, he got some shit. You know what I'm saying? I started like to me, I always like this. I did the same thing with Danny. I only need one song to make me want to go listen to another. Gotcha. Like if I hear one song from you and that don't do nothing for me, I'm probably not gonna look at more shit. So at least, and I don't get it right every time, but I'm just saying how my brain works. Like I might not like that song, maybe a couple months down the line, I hear something else. I'm like, okay, I like that. But with certain artists, if I hear something, I'm like, okay, let me go hear something else because that was hot. So let me see what else he got. And I did that. That's how I end up watching like all your shit on YouTube because I'm like, this shit is going. Like this shit is like, all right, I fuck with this. I fuck with that.
Y'all watch this. Make sure I go tap in. Y'all watching this, John? Lil Danny YouTube page.
Yeah, yo, sure. Look at the page.
We're gonna definitely have all y'all
through that shit, bro.
Don't even worry about it.
Right.
Yo, like I'm gonna be honest with you. If I don't fuck with your music, I'm not bringing you on the show.
We're
you know what I'm saying?
Like, that's a fact. We not have not one whack rapper up here yet.
Like he hit me up. I had to let it sink in. I said, all right, I'm gonna tune in. I tuned in. Gave it some time. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I ain't feel it, I wouldn't like be like, yo, bro, come on and be fake about it.
That's our credibility. When we start bringing whack rappers up here, niggas are like the Big Steppas don't know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so we only gonna bring up niggas that we really fuck with.
Though? What if the, like you don't fuck with them? They got like a heavy fan base.
I ain't that type of guy, bro.
I got you.
I can't be like, I can't sit here and have a genuine conversation if and deep down I'm like, yo, you ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even feel right.
I got you.
Even if a nigga got 50,000 followers, it would be hard to turn it down. Don't get it twisted, but unless it was some shit like,
and to be honest with you, I don't know if you used that exact number on purpose, but we actually had that type of situation. We had a guy who had a lot of followers, but we thought his raps was trash, and we was like, no, we ain't gonna get into that.
I can't believe he even said it.
We thought about it. We thought about it for a while, actually. It was like, because listen, like I said, the credibility is everything. Because niggas gonna notice that, bro.
He watched this joint like,
bro.
He ain't reached out to me. He reached out
listen, I gotta keep it $150, and like to keep it $100, like niggas gonna realize that we have somebody on here because they got a good following. Them like they got that nigga here to exploit them. We can't touch their because credibility is everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why we try to get up here. We try to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? We have good people up here because if it ain't mashing right, they gonna look at us funny. You know what I'm saying?
Out here.
The people want them on there. Like he might not be hot, but the people like.
Man, well, we'll worry about that when we get there. I mean, we'll see.
In certain situations,
because if he's that hot and they want us to interview him, they gotta be something.
Man,
like
if
something
he
about
that
him.
hot, then I'm probably gonna think he hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He might just like his personality.
He might got a lot of controversy going on, like trending topic.
Right.
That's different. That's a little different because it's gonna be more than music.
Yeah,
well, this is more than music too, but I'm kind of getting on a personal level with y'all.
I ain't gonna have your boy ask who was it? I forgot who it was. Somebody asked us like, would y'all interview 6ix9ine? I was like, yeah, I'll interview 6ix9ine just so I could fucking flame him right in front of his face about all the goofy shit he been doing. You know what I'm saying? I would make it would be about the content, not his music.
We're gonna lose
our like, yo, I think how you move is really fucking nutty.
We're gonna lose our law sponsorship.
Huh?
I'm gonna beat his ass.
Dove gonna be like, let's fight. Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, we on that type time. Like, we also not backing down.
Keep the cameras on.
That's one dude I just can't get with, man. Like, if I couldn't, if I don't like
you don't want to interview him?
I would, but I'm just saying I don't like him personally.
No, I don't like him either.
He a weirdo, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But he's the type that will hit us like. I seen what it. Like I saw what Gilly did. He called him and told him, "Yeah, interview me is gonna be the biggest interview of the year." Gilly, you know, he already popping, so he respectfully declined that shit. We ain't that popping. Yeah, bring your ass here so we can say what everybody been waiting to fucking say to your nut ass.
Like,
bring that ass here, bro.
A bigger fan base off that for turning them down like that.
Yeah, it was definitely a respectful move. It was a respectful move. It was.
It was like, it's kind of like how he recorded the conversation. Like, how do he know it was from
Yo,
start?
these old heads crafty, man.
They are crafty.
They craftier than us.
Them two niggas.
Them niggas craftier than us.
Especially them two niggas, bro.
Them niggas crafty. All them niggas recording shit, you know, exposing niggas on YouTube.
He made it seem like he ain't know who called him. So he recorded it.
Did he?
Yeah, he know he remember. You know he had that shit saved under Danny. Yeah. Yeah, man. That shit crazy.
Nah, it's all entertainment.
Yeah, it is entertainment. That's what I'm saying. So,
it's whole
like,
life story. That's entertainment.
Yeah,
that's all it ever was. He was never in the trenches like that.
I still can't live. And I told you, I'm the type of nigga that listen to everything, and I can't live down the fact that I like Gumbo when it first dropped. Like
everybody did, bro. It just was crazy beat.
Because I never listened to his
like,
music.
damn,
Like,
I know the nigga was.
I never sat down like, yo,
Gumbo was hot.
that Gumbo joint, the beat and the beat.
The beat was crazy, y'all. Like,
his whole images, I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I can't even.
Cameras come on, he started acting.
Yeah.
His image is what changed it for me. Like I didn't even know he was on that type time until he started, you know, making music videos.
I mean,
then
Gumbo was very early in his career, so I didn't know nothing about.
That was the first joint we all heard,
right? So I was just like, this
the beat just come on like,
man. Like, what the fuck? All right, let's go.
Had that joint, then from there,
I never typed that joint in, bro.
You never. So even when it came out, you was fucking with it.
Though.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be on some weird shit.
I'm not.
Bro,
it's nothing. I don't think he'd talk about that.
I listen to Tyler Creator too, bro. I be listening to everybody,
if you listen
bro.
to Gumbo, it's cool, just not for everybody.
Y'all should get that man no plays. I'm gonna say that.
I
listen to Gumbo.
No, he's not saying now. He's saying.
Oh no, not now, bro. I don't get that man no plays now at all. Even though I like Gumbo, I don't listen to Gumbo. I ain't saying that. I ain't listen to nothing he doing. I'm talking about when he first dropped. I don't pay attention to how it's too. First of all, these rappers is too much to follow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too many. It's too much going on. So I'm not gonna be focusing on everybody. Like, not at first anyway. If I hear a song, I'm not gonna be like, well, let me research this nigga, make sure he's not goofy. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, this song is fucking hot, bro.
I get a little weird. I get a little weird music. It took me a long time to listen to Leaf Ward because he was a young boy. Like he was like a dub at first when you know what I'm saying, really started popping like like you know what I'm saying. I finally probably started listening to him. Jay just was playing this nigga so much. I was like, all right, let me tune in, and then this nigga was hot.
Oh, yeah, our first promo, I put a Leaf joint on the back.
Yeah, nigga was hot. At that point, I only knew like 2 Jones, but it's been a year now. That shit hot. Young boy hot. Yeah. Y'all, you know him personally or? Yeah. Cause you from y'all 52nd Street, so he not from there, but I think he be out there sometimes now, right?
Sometimes he ain't your option, nothing, is he? Like I don't. We don't be doing like all that shit, like cause it seems like I would have missed it.
Young boy got enough ops, man. I don't even. You know what I'm saying? He got enough situations going on.
How you feel about that though, man? As a rapper, do you feel like is it hard to avoid the bullshit, or it's just like it's the street shit? Like, how do you deal, but as yourself, Lil Danny, how you deal with, like, keeping the street shit?
Like niggas, man. Like, I don't stand on corners and I don't know what niggas be doing.
Niggas be standing on corners.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I do what I need to do.
And you get the fuck out of there.
It's a balance. I always say, like, it's a balance with everything that you do in life. I work, I got to balance outside of work. Yeah. You rap, you got to balance outside of that. You do what you do, you know what I'm saying? But all that standing on the corner shit, you know what I'm saying? And nah. Especially if you got potential to, you know, blow up. You can't, you know what I'm saying? They would look crazy if they had you out there. And if you was out there, they got to talk to you.
Right.
Yeah, like, but some people don't do that shit.
Some people try to pull
Some people are enablers.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Do your thing out there. Like, no. If you know your man about to make it on some rap shit and you love him as a brother, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be in his ear about everything, you know what I'm saying?
Get out of that joint.
Yeah, because you can't do both, yo. No. You really can't do both. Everybody that try to do both, shit ain't never worked.
A lot of
undefeated.
Crashed in the last year, like
a lot of crashed.
Crazy long sentences and shit.
That's real, right?
And that's why I be wondering, like, the shit not is. Yeah, and I be wondering if this. You
Young,
say TK,
look,
right?
Fucking young boy.
What Pooh Shiesty had like a year or two run, some shit.
It's dope.
He's about
He
to
ain't
go
even
flight,
had like
yeah.
that
No,
song.
like 6 months, right?
Yo, that song came out.
Like, that shit was fast
It
as
came
shit.
out.
Remember I
Next thing you know, he was
said,
booked. That shit did a nice little run.
Yeah.
No more Pooh
Ran
Shiesty.
that.
And I was just talking to my wife about this. I was like, I wonder if these niggas found this shit worth it. Like, because at the end of the day, a lot of that bullshit is why they named Pop so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shiesty popped so fast because his street shit, his credibility was like kind of being pushed into the media. Like, people was hearing about how, he just robbed somebody. They called him Shiesty. They called him Shiesty because he robbed his ops for all their guns. I don't know how true that shit is, but that shit matters when it comes to hip hop in certain areas because it makes you look more credible. You feel me?
Especially when you just coming into the game.
Just coming into the game. So niggas pay attention to that. But at the end of the day, it's also what put the fucking boys 12 on your back. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you're being brought down for shit that may not be exactly the way it's been said. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of those rappers gotta pay the consequences. Like a lot of those rappers who use their street cred to boost their fame, or whatever, how you would say it. Like, yeah, because I think that's what Shiesty's downfall was. It's like he came in with all this notoriety, came in with all this like gangster shit around his name. Yeah. And he started, and you gotta live and die by that sword.
He didn't get a chance to adapt to like the industry and shit.
That's another thing. He was so in it.
Fast.
Yeah,
was he planning to get on or no? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
He probably wasn't even planning. Yeah.
That's another testament to the internet. A lot of niggas do get too famous too fast. Like they might be on a block still trapping, still getting the shootouts, and they songs start popping tomorrow. They ain't rich. They just everybody know them now. You feel me? Like that. So it got to like their lifestyle not catching up. So they still catching cases and shit in the middle of everybody know. I feel like that's the biggest rapper too that is TK. Like, I don't think he was even trying to be a rapper yet. He was too busy in the streets, but his fucking
14.
shit, 14, his shit was popping.
Young boy.
Yo, was he even out the whole time his song was lit?
Because he was booked the whole time.
He was booked the whole time his song.
It ain't funny, but it's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. So it's like it's definitely a
Wine and Melly.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Was he out the whole time? Murder on My Mind was lit.
I don't even think
I
so.
think he was.
That's
I think he
that's a
was for a
hot
minute.
ass song.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That song hot as shit.
That's what we talking about. It's another. We talking about demonic.
Yo,
good, bro.
Nigga, you wake up, listen to that shit, brushing your teeth.
That's all right.
You ain't out there brushing the Murder on My Mind.
The fucking supervisor the fuck out. Yo, you wake up, Murder on My Mind, brushing your teeth. In the bathroom and shit, bro. You ready to leave the door unlocked?
I can't, man.
Yeah,
so what's next for Lil Danny? What you working on? What you got going?
We working on putting a project together.
Needs that.
Probably a lot of more features.
Okay.
Linking with different artists.
So,
dropping a lot of videos, singles. So
who do your videos too? By the way, they nice.
Definitely.
Twan Major.
Okay.
And I just did a joint with Urban Visuals.
Yeah, I saw
Got
that.
a couple joints with DJ Bay. I think it's just them three.
Oh, so you working around? I see you.
Yeah.
Right.
If you ever need some ad libs, you know what I'm saying? Holler at me, you know what I'm saying?
Say no more, man. I call you to the
Couple of
studio,
background
man.
drops.
Yeah, I mean, I want to start doing that shit, actually. I don't know Wallow shit, but on some Dove shit.
It was so dumb.
Yeah, I don't know Wallow shit. Ain't no motivational speaker, but I can talk some shit.
All right. We gonna make that happen, man.
Yeah, that's what's
So
up.
with you, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, man? You got some.
Got the send the shea butter. Right here, I want y'all to smell it.
Oh, just do that.
Lavender scent.
Yeah, that lavender joint crazy.
It's lavender joint.
You make this yourself, right?
Yeah.
That shit good. That shit do smell really good. A lot of shea butter. What's it mixed with? That ain't regular shea butter.
Lavender.
Lavender?
Yeah, flavor, yeah.
Lavender, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's definitely good, man.
Got that joint on right now.
A shea butter guy, so
I respect shea butter a lot.
Yeah.
This is like the best shea butter you can find. Put on your skin.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm cop up.
Sure.
It's better than
Do
lotion.
you put it in your hair?
It is.
I don't put this in my
lotion,
hair.
I feel
No, not
Bro, I don't fuck with lotion no more.
Facial? You can though,
I ain't been
right?
fucking with lotion
We got
since
another
last
product
July.
for hair.
Oh, okay.
Good
Okay.
joint. What you use?
Shea butter.
What kind of shea? You using the wrong shade or an ACAP shea butter?
I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I ain't know. I know now. I'm a cop up. I got you. Don't even worry about it.
And how long you been in that business, Vince?
1969.
Second generation.
Oh, shit.
Born in it.
Yeah, born in it.
Born it.
Yeah.
Born in it.
There.
That you got the seamoss popping.
Oh yeah, seamoss. We just trying to like promote the health in our neighborhood because a lot of drugs and things like that. So we just like a different type of time for the youth.
Yeah.
I see you doing your thing, bro. I definitely respect it, man.
We gotta be better.
The Moss is definitely popping in Philly right now.
Say it again, bro.
Said we gotta be better.
Yeah, for sure. Who the boy that's who going crazy right now? Seamoss guy. What's y'all heard of? Oh yeah, this guy, this the guy. No, there's somebody that's like Philly Scoop always posting and shit.
Seamoss?
Huh?
That's a lot of
No, but shout out to everybody that's trying to push the culture from the health wave.
I'm just
that
saying,
shit work, man.
I like that. It's like
definitely
work. A health kick. We constantly as black people getting soul poison. I'm happy to see there's a nice amount of guys out here trying to do the opposite. You feel me? Like, we definitely need a balance of that shit.
I say, like, the whole seamoss thing is, like, it's new to the culture. Dr. Sebi put us on.
Yeah, right.
Shout out Dr. Sebi, man.
Yeah, shout out.
God damn.
People still learning about the herbs and all that, what's going on. So we just got to keep promoting and pushing it to the people.
That's flaxseed oil, all that good shit.
It's self-education because, you know what I'm saying? So food is the closest thing to us, you feel me?
Right.
And we overlook it a lot, you know what I'm saying? So we got to change that.
That's a fact.
For facts, man. I would like to see it, and I would, like I said, I definitely, like, I respect what you said at the end of the day, bro, because that is the dream. Like, I would love to see, like, us, like, be able to open up our own stores in our neighborhood to get shit like that popping, but it's like, when is this shit gonna happen? Like, you know,
it's gonna happen when you do it.
We need to get it together. Black people, we gotta get this shit together.
I tell people all the time it's gonna happen when we do it. Like us, like it's not gonna be the next generation. It's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen when the people take responsibility and really actually go out and be intentional about it. You feel me?
We're doing it now, though. So many people doing so many things.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That I know, that I be around, so it's happening right now.
We gotta get that message out, and if they want to come up here and get it out, definitely tell them to do that. Yeah. We definitely about that, man. I'm not mad at that at all, bro.
Oh, seamoss. I need some more seamoss, actually. I only had one bad seamoss experience. It's just like straight fish.
You gotta come down to the store, man.
Yeah. You got a store?
Yeah, on 52nd Street. Or you hit the link in the bio.
Where's it at? Where the store at?
It's on 52nd and Chancellor, 221 South 52nd Street.
I seen it on John, yeah.
Man, or you hit the link, with the link in the bio.
Yeah, we're gonna do all that. We're gonna get a time. We're gonna get to all that, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna start throwing that joint up on the page and all that for y'all. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I respect that shit, man. More dudes our age range need to be on their help shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my shit together.
Like in our culture, like you said, like drugs is heavy in the community, hard. You feel pills, super heavy. So all that shit not really good for us. So they gotta see somebody doing something different, or they're gonna follow the wrong way. So
I done seen I'm not even 30 yet. I done seen a couple niggas go down bad because of drugs and, you know, even alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Niggas always overdoing it.
A nigga I used to know went in for kidney failure, bro.
Too young.
Too young, bro. Too young.
Niggas got bodies like 50 years old. Niggas 20s got bodies like 50 years old. Shit crazy.
They can't go out the crib. They gotta stay in the house because their mind just fucked up off the drugs.
Yes,
I know so many.
I think we all know somebody like that. I think that's probably like common more than we think.
I'm happy the K2. I'm happy the K2 wave dropped because that shit was poison. That shit was poison. It was poison to Charlie.
How you know you tried it?
I never tried K2.
You tried it?
Yeah, I tried it.
Damn.
That shit is not good, bro.
K2.
Oh. Bro, I was smoking with my man. He's on, and this was the trap, bro. This was the trap about the K2 shit. How the fuck can niggas on probation smoke it? Like, that's the trap. Like, that's why I'm be saying, like, you gotta realize some of this shit be set up, like, as a setup. Like, y'all telling these niggas they can't smoke weed, which is real organic, but they can smoke some artificial lab shit and that won't show up in no P or nothing. Because that's how I really got introduced to the hood. Like, a lot of niggas that was on probation start smoking it. Because I was smoking with my man. He was like, he called it fake weed. I'm like, fake weed, nigga. Like, I smoke real weed. What the fuck is fake weed
gonna do? What kind of high
we
smoking? Like, what type of high?
Bro, it's chemical. It's like, I hit that shit because I'm hitting it hard. Because I'm thinking it gotta be weaker. You know what I'm saying? If it's fake weed, it gotta be weaker than real weed, right? That's what my mindset at. So I take a couple of, bro, the fucking steps instantly. He had steps of like 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3 the door. That's like a 3 steps. That shit, man. The whole fucking step turned into like 20 steps, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is out, yo? And it's crazy because you really through. I talked to somebody else. He almost got into a fight, bro. He almost got into a fight because he thought for sure Bull laced the shit. He like, no, you laced this with something, but that's just what that shit do to you, bro.
That happened to a homie off of edibles.
Yeah, real shit.
I was like, no, this shit ain't for me, bro. And then I started noticing what it did. And then after that situation I had, I started noticing what it did to. And that's all it did to me because I ain't hit it that many times. So I just had little illusions going on. Like his head shrunk. I'm not lying to you, bro. The steps went long, and then he was talking, and I couldn't hear him no more, and his head was just shrinking. He was just talking at me, talking. And the best part about it, though, that the reason why I ended up freaking the fuck out was only lasted like 10 minutes. Like, after 10 minutes, shit. That's why them niggas used to smoke it so much. You ever notice how much they would go back to roll another one? Because the high don't last that long. That's how you know it's chemicals.
That shit
You know what I'm saying? Like, the high don't last that long.
Longest 10 minutes of your life. That shit
What
sounds crazy. That shit sounds crazy.
What drugs y'all take in your life? What the drugs?
Nah, bro, I'm married. I'm fucking with no other drug.
No lean, no
whiskey.
I don't do drugs.
drugs. You don't smoke.
I mean, I
you don't
tried.
Get your drink on? Like, you don't like.
Oh, you
drink.
drink? Yeah,
I drink.
shit.
I did have a little instance where I was drinking a little too much. I did.
I'm laughing because I feel like you downplayed it.
No, I mean, like I was drinking too much. You know, I think it was like during the pandemic when it first hit.
I got you.
Yeah, it was just.
Oh,
like,
you meant just in general? I thought you meant like one night you went too far.
Oh no! I had a couple nights when I went too far. But I just mean like an instance where it was like a pattern for a little while. Yeah, I had to just get out of that shit on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think we all we go through shit. You know what I'm saying? We all got our things that we go to.
What's crazy is that I remember that's when we were kind of starting to. You said during the pandemic, right? Yeah. That's when we were first working on the pod. And I noticed you were like drinking, but I thought that was this is me spending more time with you. So I'm thinking like, oh, this nigga must really like hit the bottle a lot. I didn't know that. Come to find out, that wasn't even regularly you.
Like, I didn't even know. Like I'm a dude that I work every day, so I can't fucking drink every night at work. You know what I'm saying? I got to a point where I would have a beer every night. You know what I'm saying? And then the weekends I would just fucking go crazy. But once I got out of that slump that I was in, I still drank.
I feel bad because I even tried to pull him out of it. I thought that was his twist. I was like, this nigga.
No, when I was drinking on the show,
it'd be like some people like that though.
I thought that was just him. I thought that was just this nigga how he like to get out. Like I didn't know he's going through some shit.
I do turn up. I ain't gonna have a lie. Like I do turn up, but it just the volume that I was doing it at was just kind of crazy.
I feel you.
And I'm a bigger dude, so I can handle it better than other guys. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that shit wasn't good for me.
Yes,
so
I feel that.
I've taken times when I just stopped.
The 30s heavy, like pop a lot of 30s, super heavy.
My man, see the reason
heavy, all that is.
The reason why I never retracted to it because I know how I am off of just I'm good off weed, bro. I had trips off weed where that put me. So I'm
never
like,
try no mushrooms.
No, I do, dude. I do
should,
though, because that's
really
organic.
I heard shrooms getting that work.
Shrooms are organic. Like I'm good. I don't like the chemical shit. I don't like pills and shit. Like anything that like.
We should look into them. Like the real research that it was like the stereotype about them.
Yeah, it's a stereotype about them, but they're actually like it's just like it's like weed. It's organic, bro.
Nobody I know that ever did shrooms ever said anything bad though.
Yeah, nobody ever said anything bad about shrooms. I never heard nobody overdose on shrooms either.
I took a perk before. I fell asleep playing 2K. Last time I took that.
What milligram? 10, 15, 30?
It was like a 10.
10.
Yeah. Playing 2K. Going. I took a Xanny one time. Sweated that shit out. I was working.
You know what? I did take
it's the only 2 pills I ever took.
I don't know what it was.
Morphine
was for Zebo.
50 milligrams.
Yeah. Okay.
I took a 5 one time. That was it.
Yeah, but other than that, bro, I smoked weed before. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't feel that shit?
But
no, I felt it. I felt good for me.
I just always been a heavy.
That was the lyric in the song?
A little 5.
That was the lyric in the song?
Yeah.
I ain't ever tried none of that shit. You know, niggas, gas station shit. I ain't do nothing, bro. I'm still going strong.
You try a gas station pill?
No.
Oh, wow.
I'm scared to death, man.
I
I think I'm gonna turn into Incredible Hulk or something.
That's a late night run.
all that shit poison, that shit addictive. That shit.
That's what happened, bro. Niggas take it too much and then they get immune to it.
You healthy guy.
That shit eat up your body. Your kidney.
My thing is I always seen a lot of niggas.
Only natural shit.
So I don't usually like what I see. So if I don't like what I see, I'm not really trying to partake. You feel me? Right. So that's why I never really. Like I'm just a heavy weed boy. I've been a heavy weed boy for a minute.
Stoner.
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm cool up any drugs. I only drunk one time in my life. Like, alcohol one time in my life.
So you don't drink?
Yeah, only one time in my life. So, yeah.
Cat.
He said it's cat. Your man said it's cat.
They brothers.
Yeah, you
no, I'm just saying, bro. I ain't know.
I didn't know either. Now I feel crazy, like dumb, bro. I'm like, yo, y'all brothers. All right, bet. Who older brother? You older brother?
Yeah, I'm older, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fact.
You probably got like 5 times to sound like that.
Y'all was like back-to-back kids?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I know a couple of those, yeah. A couple of my homies like back-to-back. They like.
What is it called? What is it called? What's it called? Irish twins. My kids are Irish twins.
I think DJ is born in December. His brother was born in next November. I think don't waste no time. Yeah, it's all good though, man. I appreciate y'all coming through today, man.
Yeah, for real, man. It's a
great
solid
conversation,
talk, man.
My man, Lil Danny.
Good job.
Keep pushing, bro.
Lil Danny,
hottest in the city.
If y'all ain't check him out yet, go ahead. It's the time.
Take it.
We're gonna be posting them all week, man. We're going to this episode drop. It takes take a little bit for the episode to drop. We're gonna definitely be promoting that, man.
2 days, right? No, but like once we like get down with people and we meet y'all in person, I really start doing more promoting and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Well, it was good to get y'all up here because bro, I fucked up when I told you the 19th. I meant to say the 12th originally, but I'm on some. I be doing all the scheduling and shit. I just skipped a week, and I told you this Thursday instead of last Thursday. So when they came, I was scrambling around. We just ain't end up recording at all. I ain't really want to do no last minute shit either. I just threw the idea out there, but got y'all today.
But we happy we were able to make it happen, man. Yeah. Especially with a hot new artist like that. Thank you for coming to us, bro, because you definitely got a buzz. So. Yeah, for sure, man.
And some people be hitting me up. I'm not gonna lie. Some dudes who hit me up like I got my artist. Like it was nothing towards you, bro.
Right.
It should be just I be opening the DM and we ain't even nobody. I'm not gonna say we not nobody, but we ain't like popping like that yet. And the people that be writing me and I'll go on the motherfucking page. I had the one boy was like on some like. What's the people with the white face? The mom people. He's like doing this.
Jones, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
The same clown posse shit.
He like, yo, my artist. I go on the board page. He got the white and black face. I'm like, no. We in Philly. Where y'all at? Then be like, yo, I'm in the city. I'm in the city. This is this date.
Yeah, we definitely got.
I want to come to the show, and I just be like.
I got you.
I ain't even get a like or nothing like that.
And we definitely trying to put together a showcase. We trying to put Philly rappers on, man, in a major way.
We do have a showcase, bro. I definitely need you there. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. We got a couple people that we gonna bring through, but even sometimes we have people perform and shit at the end of the show, but we ain't even gonna do that to you because we ain't even prepare you for that.
Yeah, we ain't prepare you after that, but we do performances here. Oh, maybe next time.
Unless you got 16 for us or something.
The art in his room and
yeah, appreciate it. He giving shout outs to the loft. Let's shout out the loft for the atmosphere.
Yo, man, what's up? We been getting some business. Yeah, shout out to the loft.
Make sure y'all check out that page for bookings.
Yeah, we're gonna have everybody page up on the screen. Y'all gonna make sure y'all follow all of them. Big Steppa Podcast.
You wanna say anything? Just tell them.
Saying watch out for us, man. We on the way.
Sure. Got anything to say, brothers?
Y'all gonna feel it. Y'all feeling it now.
Yeah, that's
Dan in the building, Connie in the building, Urban Street, 54th Street, West Philly. That's how we coming.
South side of Market, yeah.
Shout out to Urban Street for sure.
They got it on. Strong. Came through with some instance for us. He came through, man.
For sure, man.
Get your Center Shea butter.
Some real West Philly love up in this joint.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Bless yourself. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Hey, we out of here. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe. Thank you for stepping with the Steppas. We is out.